So I'm KB with Nerdophiles. How are you both?
We're
Really good. How are
fine.
you? I love your background
Doing well. Thank you so
I
much.
and
sweater.
your sweater, your
Thank you.
jumper.
Thank you. It's so cold.
Yeah.
But I am absolutely loving the series so far. So my question is for both of you, but I will start with you, Bella. So when we see, when we meet Joel and Ellie or when they meet for the first time, it's far from ideal. That's safe to say. So let's talk a little bit about the evolution of their relationship as the season progresses and how you kind of built this dynamic off screen to make it work so seamlessly together on screen. And I will start with you, Bella.
Well, the dynamic of Joel and Ellie very much shifted as mine and Pedro's relationship shifted in that we didn't have the chance to hang out before we started filming because of quarantine and time restrictions, and it was all such a sort of a rush in the end, so we didn't really get that chance. So we've very much built our relationship, but it wasn't like a hard task that we embarked on. It just sort of happened naturally.
We stepped into this big, huge thing together, and in an unspoken way, it was all just as new and big and exciting and intimidating to me as it was for you. And I guess there was an understanding of that without having to. It was eventually articulated,
yes,
to one another, and and then some.
Yes,
but at the start, we were really shy with one another, and that we didn't even realize how much that helped inform the playing of these reluctant characters that are forced into each other's experience.
Yeah, completely. And then Ellie and Joel, we fell in love.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So, I find that Joel and Ellie are kind of the same side of the coin in the sense that they're both dealing with a lot of grief, and it takes them a while to truly kind of trust people in a lot of ways. So, for each of you, and I'll start with you, Pedro, what is it that Ellie, kind of teaches Joel about the process of healing throughout the series? And then for you, Bella, what does Joel teach, Ellie about trust?
We've been talking about this and realizing what mirrors the characters are to one another. I think that Ellie is more like Joel than Joel's daughter is even. And the loss of his daughter shapes absolutely everything. It is his his entire identity, I think, after Outbreak Day is shaped by losing Sarah, who is played by Nicole Parker, who's amazing. And then to meet someone that is even more of a reflection of who he is, and to learn everything from that person, to realize that they really aren't a person if they aren't in the light of someone else's love, I think. And that it's easier for him to not be a person.
Yeah.
Oh,
essentially.
wow.
But Ellie is so special, and that the bond is so special that threat is one that he's willing to accept, and that risk is he's willing to risk, losing like that again. Well, he's unwilling to ultimately,
but then he does.
Yeah.
He does take that.
He takes the risk, but he won't lose you at any cost.
Yes, it's true.
Unfortunately, for many.
I love how you just panned to the camera. That was amazing, Bella. Yes, I mean, I was amazing. Yes, because I'm so glad that they're parallel images of each other in some ways. But I'm glad that they're on this journey together, because I do think that it teaches them so much more than they even bargained for, or even imagined. Particularly when they first meet, they could have never imagined that they would go on this journey together. And it is really beautiful to see, one of the best video game to screen adaptations I've seen. So just thank you so much for chatting with Nerdophiles. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I didn't let you speak, did I?
It's fine. You said it all.
Well, thank you.
Through each other.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks.